Hello friends, welcome to our channel where we bring you the world summary of the best books of 2015 which will give a new direction to your thinking and life ready. Today's video is very special because we will tell you the secret that what makes the thinking of millionaires different from the rest of the world. We are talking about T. Harv Eker. Harv Eker of the best-selling book The Secret of a Millionaire Mind is not just he is not only a businessman but also a motivational speaker and has spent many years in his life deeply understood the thinking habits of rich people and the secrets behind their success, and he himself reached success through the same thinking. And now he is helping people all over the world. T. Harvey is changing their lives by teaching them to think about becoming rich. He believes that your financial success depends on how you think about money and how to handle it no matter how hard you work. If your money mindset, if this is not right, then you can never become rich. This book is not just about becoming rich. Rather, it teaches how the thinking habits and mindset of the rich help them achieve success, takes you to heights. Have you ever wondered why some people become rich easily while others struggle throughout their lives? What is it that rich people live?
What is it that rich people know what others don't know? This summary is divided into two parts. Part 1, it is said that every person has a money blueprint. This blueprint, your upbringing, is made up of your experiences and your beliefs. If this blueprint is wrong, so this needs to change. The second part is about 17 rich mindset principles. This principle teaches you that rich people use their thinking, decisions, and in this video we will tell you how to form habits of rich and poor people. What a big difference does thinking make at those 17 principles which can change your thinking from poor to rich, how you can turn your life around and achieve success and prosperity by changing your habits and beliefs you can bring into your life. This video is not just a story. This is a guide that can change your life. If you want to turn your dreams into reality and want to get financial freedom, then watch this video till the end. And friends, if you like our video, then do not forget to subscribe to our channel because we want you to not just dream but also live them. So let's go now without delay. Do you know what the secret of a millionaire mind teaches us and how it works? This part can give a new direction to your life. Wealth blueprint. What is a money blueprint? You know that our financial success depends not only on our hard work but also on it also depends on the wealth blueprint present in the mind. Like the right blueprint for a good harvest, seeds and their proper nutrition are necessary. In the same way, our financial condition is necessary to become rich. Having the right mindset is extremely important. The secret of millionaire mind teaches us that our thoughts, feelings, and actions are the key factors that make a strong money author. To understand how they are interconnected to create a blueprint for tells us the TFAR formula. This formula makes it clear that how your reality and wealth are created. T for thoughts, F for feelings, A for actions, and R for results. Your thoughts give birth to emotions. These feelings influence your actions and your actions determine your results. Now the question is, where do our thoughts come from? It comes from our conditioning, especially from what we learned as children. Experiences and habits get embedded in our subconscious mind, and that is what forms our money blueprint. The basis is formed. How the blueprint of wealth is formed. The blueprint of wealth is formed in three main ways. The first method is called verbal programming. You used money as a child. What did you hear? Money is the root of all evil. Rich people are greedy. We can't afford it. If you have heard such things, then it is possible that you have negative thoughts about money. Thinking has become another way of modeling. How have you seen your parents and close ones deal with money? Did they save money or spend it unnecessarily? Was there tension at home over money? What you see often follows. The third way is through specific events, specific incidents. Economic experiences in childhood also shape our attitude towards money. Example: if someone has seen poverty in childhood, he will grow up to earn money. Now that we know how to change the negative money blueprint, the author suggests 4 steps to change this negative blueprint. Step 1. Awareness recognize what conditioning or programming is holding you back. Step understanding where your way of thinking comes from. Step 3 isolation dissociation. Realize that the thought is not yours but someone else's. Now it is decided, take it or leave it. The fourth method of reconditioning the thoughts and habits of rich people. Renew your subconscious mind by adopting. Program your wealth blueprint. If it is not right, then despite hard work, the results will not be as you want, but with the right awareness and reconditioning, you can change your thinking and achieve success. You can move towards this. Change will not happen in a day, but if you follow these steps, your mindset will start changing and your financial condition will improve. It will start to happen. As T. Harvey says, if you want to be rich, first develop the thinking that rich people have. Your thoughts and habits are yours. Real assets are friends. You learned in the first part of this book that the blueprint for wealth, what happens and how does it affect our lives. Just like a personal computer gives new results by changing its programming, we also get new opportunities to express our thoughts and ideas. Economic programming needs to be changed to bring the desired results in our lives. Change is possible only when we monitor our thoughts and adopt thoughts that are empower and inspire us to change our mental programming towards financial prosperity. Now we move on to the second part of this book where it explains how to mold your thinking and habits like the rich. In this you will get 17 ways of wealth. Files will teach 17 ways that show that rich people, poor and middle class, our brains process information in a way that makes it easier for us to think and act differently from other people. It saves it as a file which it takes out from the folder as per the need and uses it. These files are our success or failure becomes the basis. If we want financial success, then we need to take care of we will have to replace old files with new ones and save them. Such files which we get from rich people inspire you to think like 818 and become rich. So friends, now is the time. So we move on to the second part of the book and learn how to use these 17 files in our mind. Set and get ready because this is your wealth secret. File number 2. Play the money game to win. Rich people play the money game to win, while poor people play the money game just to win. Rich people play to avoid losing. They play the money game to win. Poor people are ready to break their limits and earn more money. They try to play it safe. They just want to make as much money as they can fulfill their needs. The author says, if your goal is just to live a comfortable life if you want to live, then you will never become rich. But if your goal is to become rich, then your chances of living a comfortable life also increase. If you aim for the stars, if you aim hard, you can at least reach the moon. Your goal should always be big. You need a big amount that can make you a millionaire. If you want to become rich, then your goal is being rich is not just about earning a little money. Rich people always dream of earning wealth. We see that their thinking and hard work lead them to bigger goals. Poor people often fear keeps us limited to small goals, but we have been taught that money is the best way to achieve your goals. Property mystery. File number 3. Rich people are dedicated to becoming rich. Have you ever wondered why do people earn so much money while others are lost in dreams of wealth in secret? File number 3. The author tells us that the secret is dedication to rich people. They are completely dedicated to becoming rich. They just want to be rich. Not they say that they put their heart and mind into achieving their goals. While on the other hand, poor people becoming the chief minister, I will have to fulfill big responsibilities. I will have to pay taxes to lawyers and accountants will have to pay fees. Investment complexities will have to be understood. All these things, it increases their fear and laziness, and that is why they are not dedicated to becoming rich. On the other hand, rich people keep all these worries aside. For them, becoming rich is not a big deal. It's not just a goal but a great opportunity. They understand that the universe is waiting for you. Reflects thoughts. The universe will transform you. If you decide to be rich, you will get countless opportunities. The author says if you are completely dedicated to becoming rich, if you don't have it, then you will never become rich. People work 16 hours a week. They chase their dreams all day long and are willing to take risks. No matter what, if there is no guarantee, then if you really want to become rich, then you should be completely dedicated. You must remember that half-hearted efforts never lead to success. The Secret of Wealth. File number 4. Rich people think big. The author shares an example from one of his seminars. A trainer reveals his net worth increased from 2.5 lakhs to 50 lakhs in just 3 years, crores. When he was asked the reason for this, he said, "When I started thinking big, did this, and everything changed." Here the author teaches us an important rule. You should know the same. You get what you contribute to the market. If you think small and act small, if you do this, you will get small results as well. Small thinking means playing safe. Avoiding risk leads to making excuses for contentment, but small thinking and small actions can only lead to discontent, and big thinking leads to failure. It means setting big goals with courage, taking risks, understanding the true value of your skills and ideas. Thinking big will not only make you rich, it will not only take you towards, but will also make your life meaningful. So, start asking this question within yourself from today. Ask if I can make my thinking and my goals bigger, because thinking big, those who make history. The Secret of Property. File number 5. Rich people on occasion, poor people focus on obstacles. Have you ever wondered why the same in a situation? Some people climb the ladder of success while some stop there. The answer to this is hidden in the perspective of the author. In file number 5 of The Secret of Wealth explains why rich people focus on opportunities while poor people focus on obstacles. But what rich people do is they look for opportunities every day of their lives. With this thought in mind, begins to innovate what they need to achieve their goal of growth, success, and they keep their eyes on the prize, and their thinking is always positive about their abilities. They trust that they know the glass is half full, and they start with that. On the other hand, what poor people do is they focus on the obstacles they face every day. They only see loss, risk, and failure in a situation and have a negative attitude. The glass is always half empty. We ignore opportunities unless we prepare for them. By the time they are engaged in the same, the opportunity slips away from them. The author tells us an important lesson. They teach you that whatever you focus on grows in your life. Rich people focus on the things they want. Poor people focus on the things they don't want. Rich people have so many opportunities to make money that they can't even handle them. Poor people look for obstacles in every opportunity and let the opportunity slip away. If you want to be successful in life, focus your energy and attention on opportunities. Wealth secrets. File number 6. Rich people admire other rich and successful people. Poor people hate rich and successful people. In property. File number 6. The author tells us that rich people have high ideals in their lives. I know it's a good thing to praise others, and it's also a good thing to bless others. Rich people worry about other rich people's. I won't say anything bad. They know that if we consider rich people bad in any way, we will hate them and feel jealous of them. You can never become rich. It's the other way round. Poor people always hate rich people. Jealousy and hatred. The author further says that I also used to think the same earlier, but this, after knowing the theory, I trained myself to think as soon as such negative. When a thought came to my mind, he would recognize it and slowly start to clear his brain. As he continues to eliminate the negative, he focuses on more positive thoughts. The author explains that to become rich we need certain qualities such as concentration is hardworking, positive, reliable, competent, auditor, diligent, in public dealing, skillful, somewhat intelligent, expert in at least one area, hardworking. This quality we will always have to develop habits to become rich. The author says that we are all made of habits. We are slaves. Instead of holding grudges, we should bless or praise rich people. Practice the habit of loving them. This one good habit will make you feel good. Always admire rich people and become one of them. The Secret of Wealth. File number 7. Rich people live with positive and successful people. Poor people live with positive and successful people living with negative and unsuccessful people. In the first section of this book, the author has there were some ways to become one of them. One of them was to follow the people you will follow, you will become like them. That is why rich people always stay with positive and successful people. They consider them as their role model. Rich people are grateful that others look up to them. Those who have already succeeded can be followed by others. This is a quick and easy way to become rich. Learn how rich people play the money game. This is an easy way to become rich. Copying the strategies of other rich people is the opposite of what poor people do. They find faults in rich people and make fun of them. The question that arises is that if you belittle someone, then how can you learn the secret of becoming rich from them? The author further says that whenever he gets a chance to meet a rich person, he spends as much time as possible with him. Most people's income is within 20% of the average of their closest friends. That is why you should always spend your time with positive and rich people. They should make their road model. Wealth secret. File number 8. Rich people. Poor people are keen to sell and promote themselves and their values. The author has a negative opinion about doing this.